Crystal Palace nil, Aston Villa nil, and what the hell was that crap tonight? Very frustrating. Frustrating because we started off so well, um, and then the first half just became lackluster. Absolute, like, nothing happening. Nothing happening. One chance created. Um, just a disaster, man. And then heading into the second half where we got absolutely bullied for 45 minutes. Um, annoyed, man. Annoyed. Wrong lineup picked. Wrong starting lineup. Um, Emery got it wrong today, man. He got it so wrong today. Uh, he's gone with. You know what? Why is this guy? Yeah. What is this? What is with this guy and doing things the Emery way? Yeah. Why can he not play a consistent starting lineup? Why do we need to have so many changes all the time? There is no need. No need at all. He's got Dina coming in, and then because Onana's out, he's absolutely confused to what to do with his midfield. So he then puts on McGinn in the attacking midfielder role, puts Jadon Sancho in out of nowhere after he dropped him, and then put Rodgers out on the left. And the whole thing just made no sense whatsoever. Like, why did he feel like he needed to do that? What if he needed a midfielder to replace Onana? He could have actually just dropped McGinn in and then put Tielemans in the attacking midfielder role. Or, if you've got that much trust in Bogard, play him. Play Bogard. Bogard for Onana. You move Tielemans up and you leave McGinn on the right. There was no need to be making all these changes with flipping. What's his name? Jadon Sancho starting. Yeah, I like Jadon Sancho, but let's keep the consistency going in there. Like, why do we need to? Why do we always need to shuffle change? Like, he's just playing around too much, man. First half, we don't come out on fire. We just look like the home team. We got the ball. We're playing it around. We're keeping possession well. It's looking nice. Just can't get the edge. Can't get the ball in the box to create any chances. We have one chance. Tielemans finally gets an opportunity to play a through ball to Ollie Watkins. Slides it in. Watkins with a horrible touch, but still has an opportunity. He tries to, I think he toe pokes it with the hope that it might lift over the goalkeeper at the same time. It wasn't like a decent opportunity, a decent chip, sorry, to get it over the goalkeeper. But why are strikers struggling to take the ball around the goalkeeper these days? When was the last time you seen a striker take the ball around the goalkeeper and score? It's like it just doesn't happen anymore. Ollie Watkins had a clear chance to take the ball round the goalkeeper when the goalkeeper's blocking most of the goal. He's come out, he's made himself look big, yeah? And he's absolutely Peter Schmeichel it, yeah? He's made himself look huge in front of the goal, closing the angle down. Watkins just needs to take a tiny touch and go around the goalkeeper. He either draws the penalty or he's got a tap in. Like, a bit more composure, man. Like, yeah, that's our only good chance of the half. They have a good chance. What's his name? Brennan Johnson, 1-on-1 with Emi Martinez after a good through ball. I think he might have been offside if the goal would have went in, so it would have went to VAR anyway. But I what's his name? Emi Martinez makes the save and puts out for a corner. But apart from that, first half isn't great. It's quite frustrating. Um, but positive from it was we were quite strong. We were structured well. Our defence didn't leak too many chances. Crystal Palace couldn't get hold of the ball for longer than at least 7 seconds, and then we'd have the ball back. Like we were building something to go into the second half and take over. We go in, come back out, and Emi Martinez has just been injured out of absolutely nowhere. Like I couldn't even tell you what was wrong with him. So, like, I don't even know. Don't even know. Come out with ice around his calf, but I don't know whether that's a calf strain or I don't know. He pulled something and just thought better not risk it. No idea. So I put Bizzot in. You had a if he didn't have a great game, he was good. If it was to give him a rating, you'd probably give him a 6, the same as when he come on. Um, he called into action, I think, once. Made a mistake from a cross, which nearly led to Crystal Palace scoring with a goal line tackle from Kamara. But he wasn't really settled. Um, it's quite worrying that we don't have or never have some sort of second goalkeeper who's anywhere near our first goalkeeper in ability. Like he's not very good with his feet. He clearly doesn't like the ball passed to him. It's just it's scary times, man. Like every time he comes on the pitch, it's scary times. Um, and then from there, we get battered. We get absolutely battered by Crystal Palace. They've constantly got the ball. They're constantly on the attack. It's just not looking good at all. They look like they're going to score every opportunity they come forward. Brennan Johnson's turned into a prime Theo Walcott all of a sudden. He's sprinting down the field, creating something. Like it's crazy work, man. Absolutely crazy work. Um, one is it one opportunity? We get an opportunity from Tillemans at the back post. You can't really. It's not really a chance. It's half a chance. He's knocked it. He's knocked it wide from a cross which is coming in. Ollie Watkins gets a chance with a header at the back post, which he's hit the post on. Like I said, not great chances. Not anything that we can shout and scream about. Like we were poor today. Speaking of poor, Unai Emery's substitutions. Um, he had to bring off Jadon Sancho for a start because Sancho was awful today. He was absolutely woeful. Yeah, I like Sancho. I like him as a left-sided winger. Yeah, coming in on the right, he doesn't really know where he stands or what he's supposed to do. It's weird. We're watching a whole different player to what we see at Dortmund, man. Like, where's the confidence to run at people, take people on? I don't think I've seen a step over from him since he's joined the club. Um, but yeah, take him off and bring Emi Buendia on. He just comes on like an absolute Tasmanian devil, man. This guy comes on looking for yellow cards, fouling every single 10 seconds. Um, he he's done absolutely nothing when he's come on the pitch. He's blazed a chance which he needs to get on target over the bar when there's an easy pass to Morgan Rogers, who has been on form, and we've seen him from that sort of range to curl the ball into the top corner. But that chance goes, and then who else has he brought? He brought off McGinn and brought on Marlon. Yeah, he came on and looked like he didn't know where he was meant to be playing. He was shocking. He was awful. Defensive wise, he wasn't marking anybody. Going forward, he kept running into the striker's position or the attacking mid position, not holding his width. Yeah, he didn't look like he knew what was going on at all. And that's not the sort of performance you need in a game like this. Yeah, to be. It was very defensive. Like it was like he'd been told to help Cash because he was never on the wings. He was never in a position to cause any sort of threat or make any sort of chances for us. And the last sub was to take Kamara off and bring on Bogard. And if you guys watch my video, you know how I feel about Bogard. Man. He's just Black Harry Winks. That's all he is, man. That's what I call him, the Black Harry Winks. These guys that love to keep possession of the ball, make short passes, and keep their flipping percentages up when it comes to passing percentage, pass completion, and stuff like that. He doesn't possess anything going forward. He's not very good defensive wise. He's just a standard footballer. Yeah. He doesn't have a first touch. He doesn't have a second touch. He doesn't possess anything that we need at all. Like, he's just a young footballer. Like, I'm not saying that he's bad. I'm not saying that he's rubbish. We just need better than that. We need a better player than Bogard to be filling in the shoes of Onana. Yeah. Surely there's someone in our youth system that can change or help our centre midfield problems. Speaking of youth system, why the hell are we not playing Juma Aloba when needed? Why is he not getting 5-10 minutes every single game? Yeah. We've already messed up once with Jadon Philogene, who looks like he's having the season of his life at Ipswich. Yes, it's the championship, but if you could put the ball in the back of the net, that means you could put the ball in the back of the net. Yeah? You're not playing against absolute duds in the championship. There are still people that get brought from the championship for Premiership teams. There are still international level players down there. Goalkeepers can still save shots. Like, you're not playing Sunday League football, so don't try and separate it massively because the standard of football is completely different to the Premiership. Yeah? Because when you're in the position to score, you still have to put the ball in the back of the net. So don't use that excuse that he's in the championship. Yeah, we messed up. He was a great choice for us to come off the bench. He strikes a ball well. He's got a lot of confidence. He likes to dribble at players. He's very direct, and it's what we need. Yeah. We also need Leon Bailey. We know what Leon Bailey is about. We know he's going to run at players all the time and cause some sort of havoc. Whether it works or not, it puts fear into a fullback's eyes, seeing players like Leon Bailey on the pitch, because they know they're going to have a hard time with players constantly dribbling at them. We need players like Leon Bailey back, yeah, fit. So if anyone's got some sort of nutritionist, therapist, flipping physio, all these things to get this man ready for the season, so he's fit and ready and can actually last 2 games in a row, call him, yeah, and say Leon needs help. Because we know what Leon Bailey can do. We know his speed. We know he's got a shot on him. And he gets back. He works hard. He helps Cash out. Like, Cash is on form. We need something different. We need something different. And to me, having Leon Bailey here is like having a new signing, a new breath of fresh air, and something different to our attack. Yeah, a lot of people will listen to this, watch this, call me a clown, do what they do because they've never played football before. But different players are different against different teams and different fullbacks in different situations. And you were all there when Leon Bailey was in form, chanting his name, cheering for him. Uh, so you can't deny his talent. You can't deny his talent. We need Leon Bailey. Not as in need him because he's going to change our season. We need him as an option. We need him to change the tempo of the game. Yeah, we need him as a tempo changer, something different. All we got at the moment is Morgan Rogers just trying to run at people. That's not going to get us goals. Have you ever figured Ollie Watkins might not be scoring because these pointless crosses are not dropping to him? Yeah, all these crosses that we used to put in the box fall into Watkins, off defenders' heads or deflections or anything like that. We haven't got it anymore. We don't get crosses in the box. It's just another option. Bring him back. Apart from that, man, I don't really want to talk about this anymore. Tottenham on the weekend. Yeah. I can't see us playing any sort of team which wants to win the FA Cup. We'll probably get a guess on the right. I'm Ireland up front. You know what I mean? Some crap like that. Bogard at right back for no reason. Mings and Torres. Or, you know what I mean? Like some stupid flipping lineup and that. But Tottenham on the weekend. Let's see if Emery wants these trophies or he wants to win the league. Because at the moment, it doesn't look like we want anything. We're settling. So, up the Villa. A bit of a depressive one tonight. But we go again Saturday. I'm Key. Peace.